Hello gorgeous! So in this video I'm going to be reviewing a film that is out this week, and that is The Maze Runner. Just gonna say, first of all, overall, didn't really like it. Didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. First of all, I'll say the good things I liked about it before, I start ranting about all of the terrible things about it. Good things about it. There were some good performances in it. Most of the characters were kind of bland and annoying and boring, but two actors in this film particularly did kind of make them a lot less bland and boring than they were, and actually made them quite interesting. Will Poulter is one of them. He was really good in it. I really like Will Poulter. I've liked him in everything he's been in. He was the best thing in We're the Millers. I just thought he was great in this film, and I think he played the villain the best. And to be honest, in this film I was more kind of on his side than I was on the side of the good people. Also, Thomas Brody Sangster, I liked him too. His performance was great. I like him. He kind of looks like an angel. That's irrelevant to that's the most irrelevant thing I've ever said. Now, the thing is about this film is I like the idea of it. I like the idea of being closed off, this tiny little area. Everyone has their own rules on how things should be done, but it's not executed very well at all. I feel like it's one of those films which, in a book it kind of makes sense, but in a film it's like, what? But there's all these words, like you have to go to the blip blub and no one ever goes in the shib shub doob doob da, and there's these rules and all these words which they've made up. It's kind of just another boring future film. I feel like the book probably would be good, but the film, not at all. It's like with Divergent. I liked the Divergent book. I hated the film. I just found it really boring and annoying and so cliche. The most cliche ever. There was one line in particular in the film where I was just like, I facepalmed. I thought, this is ridiculous. And which, guess what that line was? It was like, you're not like the others, you're curious. And I was thinking, of course he's fucking curious. He's in this weird maze land. He's looking into, and everyone else was just came in there and was just like, what? Yeah, cool. They weren't curious? Like, that line really pissed me off. I didn't like Dylan O'Brien in it. I don't think he suits the like front tough guy character. He's alright in Teen Wolf, but that's because he's playing the funny sidekick. Although apparently in the later seasons he's not like that anymore. I thought the story was really strange because half the time you don't really know what's going on. You know that they're in a maze and you know they have to get out, but it's like, oh, no one knows even why they have to get out. Like, what? And then we do get an explanation at the end, but I'm even more confused at the end than I was at the beginning. It's really just odd. I just didn't really like it. Also, there were no good female characters in it, which I was talking to Ollie, and he said he's read the books and he said there was a reason for that. He said there was like something, he said there was a reason why there were only boys in the thing. Yeah, there's only one good female character and she's pretty much the most annoying female character ever. Like when she first enters into the like maze place, she starts throwing things at the boys and they're like, oh, we got a girl here, look at that crazy woman. She was really boring. She had no dimension at all, and she only had one moment where she was being like kick-ass and cool and everyone just kind of overlooked it. She was just kind of at the sidelines screaming most of the time, and somehow she's important to the story. It doesn't work. Sorry. I can see why some people would like it, but I personally did not like it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Sunday, and yeah, bye.